Morning spreads across the African grasslands. A herd of buffalo moves through the tall grass. Their bodies are massive. Their horns can drive back lions. But beneath their thick hair, tiny parasites are already feeding. Ticks hide behind the ears. They gather around the neck. They cling inside folds of skin the buffalo cannot easily reach. The buffalo shakes its head. Its skin twitches. Its tail strikes again and again. But some parasites remain. Then a small brown bird lands on its back. At first, it appears to be helping. But when the bird finds an open wound, the relationship begins to change. The bird steps carefully between the buffalo's shoulders. Its feet grip the thick hair. Its head turns from side to side. It is searching. This is a red-billed oxpecker. Its body is small. Its movements are quick. And its bright red beak is built for pulling food from the skin of much larger animals. The bird lowers its head. One sharp pull. A tick disappears. Then another. For the oxpecker, the buffalo is not simply an animal. It is a moving feeding ground. Food may be hidden behind the ears, under the neck, along the shoulders, or close to the eyes. The buffalo keeps walking. The bird keeps searching. For now, both animals appear to benefit. A buffalo may carry many parasites at the same time. Some feed on blood. Others irritate the skin. Many hide in places the buffalo cannot scratch or bite. The oxpecker can reach those places. Its claws help it cling while the buffalo walks. Its beak pulls small parasites from between hair and skin. Sometimes the bird hangs at an angle as it searches. Sometimes it moves under the neck or close to the face. For the buffalo, this may bring relief. For the bird, it provides a steady source of food. It looks like a simple exchange. The giant provides a place to feed. The bird removes some of the creatures living on its skin. But nature rarely creates perfect partnerships. The oxpecker is not working out of kindness. It stays because the buffalo offers opportunity. And ticks are not always the only thing it wants. The buffalo moves through thorny bushes. Its skin is thick, but it can still be injured. A branch may leave a scratch. A fight with another buffalo may open the skin. A predator may leave a deeper wound. An open injury can attract the bird's attention. The oxpecker moves closer. It tilts its head. Then it begins to peck. At first, it may remove insects from around the wound. But in some cases, it may also feed on blood or soft tissue near the injury. Repeated pecking can irritate the area. It may even interfere with the healing process. The buffalo twitches its skin. It shakes its head. Sometimes it tries to push the bird away, but the oxpecker may return. In that moment, the cleaner begins to look more like an opportunistic feeder. This is what makes the oxpecker difficult to define. It may remove parasites, but it may also irritate injuries. It may help in one moment and take advantage in the next. The relationship can change depending on what the bird finds. If it removes many ticks, the buffalo may benefit. If it spends too much time around an injury, the cost may become greater. So the oxpecker is not simply a friend. And it is not always just another parasite. It survives in the narrow space between cooperation and exploitation. The bird stays as long as the giant beneath its feet continues to provide food. The buffalo begins to walk faster. The bird adjusts immediately. Its toes tighten around the hair. Its wings open for balance. When the buffalo suddenly turns, the bird lifts into the air. A few seconds later, it lands again. Living on a giant is dangerous. The buffalo may run. It may fight. It may roll in mud. It may enter deep water. One sudden movement can send the bird back into the air. But the reward is worth the risk. From the buffalo's back, the oxpecker has food. It has transport across the grasslands. It has a high place from which to watch for danger. And the huge animal below may offer protection from smaller threats. To the oxpecker, the buffalo is food, transport, protection, and danger combined. When one host moves away, the bird can simply search for another. Across the plains, a rhinoceros walks through the dust. Its skin looks like armor, but even this giant cannot escape parasites. An oxpecker lands near the shoulder. Another moves toward the neck. Unlike the buffalo's thick coat, the rhino offers broad folds of rough skin. The birds search around the ears, along the shoulders, and inside places the rhino cannot easily reach. The rhino remains still. Its ears continue to turn. Its head stays low. The birds walk across its body as if crossing uneven ground. Again, the giant tolerates them. Again, the birds search for food. The animal changes. The opportunity remains the same. Near the river, a hippo rises from the water. First, only its eyes and nostrils appear. Then its broad back breaks the surface. Its skin is wet and covered with mud. Flies gather near the ears. Small parasites may hide in protected folds. An oxpecker lands on its head. The size difference is enormous. One sudden movement could send the bird back into the air. But the bird steps closer. It searches near the ear. It pulls at something hidden in the skin. The hippo remains calm. For a moment, the scene looks peaceful. A tiny bird working on one of Africa's most dangerous animals. But the bird is not there because of loyalty. It is there because the hippo carries food. Buffalo, rhinos, and hippos do not understand this relationship as friendship. And the oxpecker does not care about their health in the human sense. Each animal responds to its own needs. The giant may tolerate the bird because losing some parasites can be better than carrying all of them. The bird remains because the giant provides insects, ticks, and other feeding opportunities. Sometimes both sides benefit. Sometimes the bird gains more. Sometimes the animal beneath it decides the irritation is too much. This is not loyalty. It is a flexible bargain. As long as the benefit is greater than the cost, the relationship continues. The buffalo herd moves toward water. Dust rises behind them. On the back of an older buffalo, an oxpecker is still searching. It moves toward the neck. It pauses. Its head tilts. Then its beak lowers. One quick pull. Another parasite is gone. The buffalo keeps walking. The bird lifts its head. A few moments later, it moves again. There is always another place to search. Another fold of skin. Another hidden insect. Another animal crossing the grasslands. For the oxpecker, every giant is a landscape. Every wound is an opportunity. Every movement beneath its feet is both a risk and a reward. Tomorrow, the bird may return to the same buffalo. It may land on a rhinoceros. It may follow a hippo along the river. It may remove a tick. It may search around an injury. The oxpecker is neither a perfect helper nor a simple parasite. It survives somewhere between the two. And beneath its tiny feet, the bodies of Africa's giants become an entire moving world. A place to feed. A place to travel. A place to survive. In the wild, survival often depends on partnerships that are useful, uncomfortable, and never entirely simple.